Did you know that some popular alcoholic beverages could be making your joint pain, inflammation, and blood pressure worse? Many seniors don't realize that their occasional drink might be sabotaging their health. The good news? You don't have to give up enjoying a drink entirely. In today's video, we're revealing the 4 types of alcohol seniors should absolutely avoid, plus 4 healthier alternatives that won't compromise your health. Before we dive in, tell me in the comments where you're watching from, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button for more senior health tips delivered weekly. The first alcohol to avoid is sugary cocktails. Many popular cocktails are loaded with sugar, which can be particularly problematic for seniors. Margaritas, piña coladas, and daiquiris might taste delicious, but they're hiding a dangerous secret. 1. Blood sugar impact. These drinks can contain up to 7 teaspoons of sugar per serving. Research shows rapid blood sugar spikes can increase inflammation markers by 30% within just hours. For seniors, this can exacerbate existing conditions like arthritis and diabetes. A single margarita contains approximately 28 grams of sugar, nearly the entire daily recommended limit for seniors. 2. Dehydration risk. The combination of sugar and alcohol creates a double dehydration effect. The alcohol suppresses vasopressin, a key hormone that helps your kidneys retain water. Meanwhile, your body requires extra water to process all that sugar. Studies from the Journal of Gerontology found that seniors already experience 10 to 15% reduced thirst sensation compared to younger adults. 2. Empty calories. These drinks provide zero nutritional value while delivering significant calories. A typical piña colada contains 450 to 650 calories, equivalent to a full meal. Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition shows that adults over 65 need 20% fewer calories but higher nutrient density. Regular consumption can contribute to age-related muscle loss and fat gain. So how much is too much? Even one sugary cocktail can spike blood sugar and trigger inflammation. Most seniors should limit intake to special occasions only, no more than once a month. If you have diabetes, heart disease, or arthritis, it's best to avoid these completely. Always drink a full glass of water before and after consuming any alcoholic beverage. Better alternative number 1. Dry red wine. Instead of sugary cocktails, consider a small glass of dry red wine, which offers some potential benefits when consumed in moderation. Dry red wine is rich in resveratrol. This powerful antioxidant can help reduce inflammation in the body. Research indicates it may help protect brain cells and support cognitive function. A 5-ounce glass contains approximately 0.29 to 1.89 milligrams of resveratrol. When levels of antioxidants like resveratrol are too low, seniors may experience accelerated cellular aging. It also contains polyphenol. These compounds support healthy blood vessel function. They work synergistically with resveratrol to support cardiovascular health. A 5-ounce glass contains about 200 milligrams of various polyphenol. These compounds have been linked to reduced risk of heart disease, which affects nearly 70% of adults over 60. Limit consumption to 1 5-ounce glass every other day for optimal benefits. Best consumed with a meal to slow alcohol absorption. Choose darker reds like Cabernet Sauvignon, Petite Sirah, or Pinot Noir for maximum polyphenol content. Always allow 2 to 3 alcohol-free days per week to prevent dependency. Second alcohol to avoid, beer. Beer is often considered relatively harmless, but it presents several challenges for senior health. 1. Inflammation triggers. Many beers contain gluten and other inflammatory compounds. These can trigger or worsen joint pain and digestive issues. Research from the Arthritis Foundation found that gluten sensitivity affects approximately 30% of seniors, many undiagnosed. A single beer can contain 10 to 25 parts per million of gluten, enough to trigger inflammation in sensitive individuals. 2. Purine content. Beer contains purines that break down into uric acid. High levels of uric acid can lead to gout and increase inflammation. A standard 12-ounce beer contains about 14 milligrams of purines. The American Journal of Medicine reports that beer consumption increases gout risk by 49% for seniors. 3. High carbohydrate load. The average beer contains 10 to 15 grams of carbs. This can interfere with blood sugar control. Studies show that seniors process carbohydrates less efficiently due to age-related insulin resistance. Regular beer consumption can contribute to metabolic syndrome, which affects over 40% of adults over 60. So how much is too much? For most seniors, more than one beer per day can contribute to inflammation. Those with arthritis, gout, or diabetes should consider avoiding beer entirely. If you enjoy beer occasionally, drink it with a protein-rich meal to reduce blood sugar impact. Consider tracking joint pain or digestive symptoms after beer consumption to determine your personal sensitivity. Better alternative number 2, gluten-free hard cider. If you enjoy the refreshing taste of beer, hard cider can be a better option, especially gluten-free varieties with lower sugar content. They are rich in 1. Antioxidants. Cider contains polyphenols similar to those found in apples. These compounds help neutralize free radicals in the body. A 12-ounce serving provides approximately 200 to 400 milligrams of phenolic compounds. Regular consumption of apple polyphenol has been associated with improved gut health in seniors. 2. Vitamin C. Some ciders retain small amounts of vitamin C from the apples. This nutrient supports immune function and collagen production. A serving may contain 5 to 8% of your daily vitamin C needs. Vitamin C helps seniors maintain skin elasticity and wound healing ability, which naturally decline with age. Choose dry ciders with less than 7 g of sugar per serving. Look specifically for gluten-free on the label. Limit consumption to 1 12-ounce serving, 2 to 3 times per week. Best enjoyed with foods containing healthy fats to slow alcohol absorption. Third, alcohol to avoid: liqueurs and flavored spirits. Liqueurs like Bailey's, Kahlua, and flavored vodkas might seem like innocent treats, but they hide some significant health concerns, which include 1. Hidden sugar content. Many liqueurs contain 10 to 15 grams of sugar per ounce. A single 1.5-ounce serving can contain as much sugar as a donut. The American Heart Association recommends seniors limit added sugar to 24 g daily for women and 36 g for men. Just one serving can consume half or more of your daily sugar allowance. 2. Artificial ingredients. Many flavored spirits contain artificial colors, flavors, and preservatives. These chemical compounds can stress the liver, which already processes alcohol less efficiently in seniors. Research shows liver function declines by approximately 1% per year after age 40. The combination of alcohol and artificial ingredients creates a double burden on detoxification pathways. 3. Hidden calories. These drinks are often much higher in calories than pure spirits. A 1. 5-ounce serving of Bailey's contains about 140 calories. Studies show that liquid calories are particularly problematic because they don't trigger fullness signals. Regular consumption can contribute to visceral fat, which increases inflammation and cardiovascular risk. So how much is too much? These should be rare treats rather than regular drinks. Consider them desserts rather than beverages. Always check labels for sugar content. Those with diabetes, liver issues, or weight concerns should avoid these entirely. Better alternative number 3, vodka with natural mixers. For a cleaner option that won't spike blood sugar, consider high-quality vodka mixed with natural ingredients. It has 1. Lower sugar impact. Pure vodka contains 0 carbohydrates and sugar. When mixed with soda water and a squeeze of lime, the drink remains very low in sugar. This combination won't trigger the inflammatory response associated with sugary mixers. Research shows stable blood sugar levels can reduce inflammation markers by up to 30%. 2. Fewer impurities. High-quality vodka undergoes multiple distillations, removing most congeners. Congeners are compounds that can trigger headaches and worsen hangovers. Premium vodkas typically contain 5 to 10 times fewer congeners than dark spirits. Seniors with sensitive systems often report fewer adverse reactions with purified spirits. Choose potato or corn-based vodkas if you have gluten sensitivity. Mix with soda water and fresh herbs or a splash of real fruit juice. Limit to 1.5-ounce serving with plenty of non-alcoholic mixer. Consider freezing fruit to use as colorful, sugar-free ice cubes in your drink. 4th, alcohol to avoid. Aged dark spirits. Whiskey, brandy, and aged rum might seem sophisticated, but they can pose specific problems for seniors. They have 1. High congener content. Dark spirits contain higher levels of congeners, byproducts of fermentation. These compounds can trigger headaches, inflammation, and worsen hangovers. Research from the British Journal of Nutrition found congeners can increase inflammatory markers by up to 30%. Seniors may be more sensitive to these effects due to age-related changes in metabolism. 2. Can cause sleep disruption. While alcohol initially makes you drowsy, it significantly disrupts sleep architecture. Dark spirits are particularly problematic due to their complex chemical composition. Studies show alcohol reduces REM sleep by 12 to 20% even in modest amounts. For seniors already experiencing age-related sleep changes, this can exacerbate insomnia and daytime fatigue. 3. Blood pressure effects. Aged spirits tend to cause more pronounced blood pressure elevation. Research from the American Heart Association shows even moderate consumption can raise systolic pressure by 5 to 10 millimeters of mercury. Over 60% of seniors already have hypertension or prehypertension. The combination can increase stroke and heart attack risk, particularly in the 12 to 24 hours after drinking. How much is too much? Those with hypertension should avoid dark spirits entirely. Others should limit to 1 small, 1 ounce, serving on special occasions. Never consume close to bedtime. Allow at least 3 hours before sleep. Monitor blood pressure if you choose to consume these occasionally. Better alternative number 4, gin with herbal infusions. For a healthier alternative to dark spirits, consider gin with botanical mixers. Some of the health benefits include 1. Botanical properties. Gin is flavored with juniper berries and other plants with potential health properties. Juniper contains compounds with mild anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial effects. A standard serving contains trace amounts of antioxidants from botanical sources. These compounds may help support healthy digestion and reduce bloating. 2. Lower congener profile. Gin typically contains fewer congeners than aged spirits. This may result in less severe inflammatory responses and hangover symptoms. Research suggests seniors may experience reduced morning after effects. The distillation process removes many of the problematic compounds found in dark spirits. Mix with tonic water containing no high-fructose corn syrup. Look for naturally sweetened options. Add fresh herbs like rosemary, basil, or cucumber for additional flavor and antioxidants. Limit to 1 ounce serving diluted with plenty of mixer. Consider making mocktail versions with similar flavors using just a splash of gin for flavor. Now you know the 4 types of alcohol seniors should avoid: sugary cocktails, beer, liqueurs/flavored spirits, and aged dark spirits. More importantly, you have 4 healthier alternatives to enjoy in moderation: dry red wine, gluten-free hard cider, vodka with natural mixers, and gin with herbal infusions. Remember, even with these better options, moderation is key. For most seniors, this means no more than 1 drink per day for women and up to 2 for men, with several alcohol-free days each week. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with a friend who might benefit. I'd love to hear about your experience with different alcoholic beverages in the comments below. What changes have you noticed after switching to healthier options? Also, what other health topics would you like me to cover in future videos? Let me know in the comments. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss our weekly videos on living your healthiest senior life. Remember, it's never too late to make better choices for your health. See you next time.